Hello, this is Kaya, aka Comfy Girl Curls, and welcome back to my channel. Today you can see I'm all suited up and I'm really excited because I am going to be experimenting with some hair dye. So I'm going to be using Nice and Easy's permanent hair color, and I chose Deepest Cherry Black, which is 1RR, because I know right now, depending where you are, you might be under lockdown, you might not be able to access your salon. So I'm hoping to really share with you guys how easy it is to do your hair at home and how you can get real natural looking results, salon quality results with box dye. But when you dye your hair, they say that you shouldn't go more than 2 steps above or below your natural hair color on the hair chart scale. So my hair, when you hold it up to the light, it's a pretty solid 3, which I think is like the dark brown or darkest brown. So I'm going to be going darker. I'm going for 1, and the tint that I'm going for, like I said, is that cherry black. So we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna pull out the supplies. I got 2 boxes because my hair is really long. We've got CC Color Seal, which is the conditioner, which is step 3. I pulled it out first, I know. Step 1, which is the color cream. We have the color activator. And what's in here? And gloves. Reading the directions. I am working on hair that has not been dyed. It's all grown out. What I'm going to be doing is starting at the roots, applying the color mixture immediately to my dry, unwashed hair, working it through from roots to tips, and then leaving the color in for 25 minutes. Okay. So I actually got to participate on a call with Clairol and a professional colorist, Louis Pacheco, and he actually recommended if you are wanting to dye your hair and kind of protect your scalp from getting that little color stain, you can use the conditioner that comes in the pack and dab it along here instead of using like a petroleum product like some people do, because the hair dye won't really stick to the petroleum and you risk it not sticking to your hair. So we don't want that. So it's pretty straightforward. All I'm gonna do is take tube 1, put it in tube 2, and shake it up. Oops. You have to pop it. Oh, there we go. It's all coming out. All of it in there. We're gonna shake thoroughly until it's all blended. That looks blended to me. I'm just gonna undo these clips now. We're gonna just work from the roots. Ah, shoot. Ah. So there we go, it's coming out. There we go. I'm just working kind of front to back, making sure the root is well saturated. I always freak out and rush a little bit, even though I know I don't really have to. We persevere. Now we're just gonna try and get the rest of my hair really going hard in the roots, and then we'll pull it down the rest of the hair. Just to make sure it's really well saturated, I'm gonna kind of break this up. Just make sure each of these sections have enough product. It's getting everywhere now. So obviously you're gonna wanna follow Louis' advice and put a bit of conditioner here. I feel like it's a bit of a mad dash to get my hair fully covered. So now I'm gonna work a bit more down the strand. I wanna make sure these ends got hair product in it. I hope all this dye comes off my counter. Whew. Gonna let it sit. I'm gonna clean up my mess a little bit, clean up my face before that stains permanently, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, we are back in my bedroom and I've washed it all out. I am really excited. It is super subtle. I wanted my hair to be darker and richer and have this really faint reddish tinge in the light. So, okay. Okay, so looking in the screen, sorry, my hair is nice and black, and that's what I was going for. My hair is normally like a dark brown, so now it's just like a deep dark color. Okay. So what I'm just gonna do now is put my hair in twists, let it dry so we can really get an idea of what this color looks like. But just look, Okay, I am back and my hair is dry. It is styled in a pretty solid braid out if you ask me. And I just wanted to show you guys the end result of the color. It is extremely subtle on camera. It is a nice dark rich black, but there is just this really subtle red undertone that you really catch in the light. I am just so in love with the intensity of this color. Using Clairol's Nice and Easy, honestly, it's in the name. It was so nice and easy. And I mean, my hair looks and feels so healthy. The color is vibrant, and it really is salon-like results at home. So you guys know the drill. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more from me, make sure you subscribe, turn on the little notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions on the dyeing process. I am so happy to share my experience. And if you want to stay in touch between now and when my next video goes live, you can follow me at Comfy Girl Curls on both Instagram and Twitter. See you next time.